So now we're here at the Melville Vineyard, and once again, of course, my parents are in the tasting room tasting, but guess what? I beat the fucking system because I tasted Melville last night. Whatever. So yeah, please, you can suck it. So, I don't know, I like this vineyard even better, just because it's all green and nice and pretty, but, I don't know, I'm still bored as shit. There are all these adults who are drinking and driving. Hey, they're drinking and driving, and nobody seems to give a shit about that. But, I don't know, I just discussed with my parents how fun it was for them to take me on a drinking trip where I don't get to drink. Maybe someday I can take them to, like, Amsterdam and smoke pot in front of them and be like, oh yeah, well, suck it. You don't get to enjoy this trip. Only us cool stoners get to do that. Anyway, so here we are. So great. So beautiful. But ultimately I'm feeling very gypped. But while we're here, let me talk about another stupid thing. Since today's just gonna be a pissed off day, so I'm just gonna talk about another stupid thing that irritates me. Every time we leave the hotel room, my mom has a conniption fit about leaving my computer out on the desk in our hotel room, because she's like, oh well, it'll get stolen by housekeeping or something. I'm like, hey, that's kind of a shitty thing to say. And B, like, her solution is that I should put it in my bag or something, and like that'll keep it from getting stolen. And I'm like, you know, isn't that the first place you would look for something valuable? It's not like housekeeping's gonna come in and be like, oh, well, they didn't lay all their valuables out, so I guess they don't have any. You know, I mean, it's not like my bag has some magical properties where it's gonna hide my laptop and no one's ever gonna find it. It's like the first fucking place you would look. But I'm in such a bad mood today. My dad's like, well, it's only half a day. Well, actually, it's like all day. Like, my entire day so far. The first 4 hours of it has been getting ready to go on this trip. My parents bitching at me about going on this trip. Now we're on the trip, and they're drinking, and I'm sitting outside, being a little kid. I feel so childish this entire time. Like, being with my parents makes me feel childish because they still treat me like an inferior, you know? And then going to all these little things and being excluded because of my age is just, it's so ridiculous. And at least I have, like, solace in the fact that my parents think it's stupid that I can't drink at these things. Because I'm just gonna go back to a hotel tonight, and we're gonna go have dinner, and I'm gonna drink far more wine than they'll pour me here. But I don't know, it's just very irritating. And then they're talking about how they're getting kind of like, I mean, they're drinking, so maybe they shouldn't be driving. And I was like, well, I can chauffeur you. I mean, that's the only reason I'm here, right? And Mom's like, well, that's not legal. And I'm like, well, guess what? Legality sucks. Also, I said fuck in front of my mom, and I don't think she caught it. And if she did, she didn't say anything because she was just so stunned. But I said it under my breath, so maybe she doesn't know. Anyway.